Richard, a battle on the glass. These are two of the best rebounding teams in the NBA.
It's an aspect of the game we don't talk about enough. If you can control the glass normally, you control the flow.
So the New York starting five. Pass to Brunson. On the wing, Worthy. 6 to shoot. From 18 feet away. It's rebounded by New York. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
In their eyes, that's just taking care of business. They believe they're supposed to beat this team, but they'll have to see how the season series shakes out.
Now, here's Worthy. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Puts up a deep three. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. New York with the ball. Kicks it to Franklin. Moore against Worthy. Wide open. And he hits the jump shot.
Number 17. Assist from.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Brunson. Here's Worthy. Beyond the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Worthy's gone 1 of 2, shooting from 3. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. There's the screen. The 3. The rebound by Diaz.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Moore. The Warriors pull it in.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Leaving points at the free throw line can take the edge off of a team. You're playing physical, you're playing hard, and it's just not paying off. Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
To the inside. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
A steal. And a fast break now for New York. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Pass to Worthy. Down low. Shots good by Jenkins.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
New York shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Three-pointer, Worthy sinks the three-pointer. Worthy's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him. so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Excellent defense from Worthy. Warriors leading by 3.
2 minutes remaining minutes.
Now the pass to Sanchez. The 3. Worthy, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Moore. Stolen by Brunson. Worthy down low. He kicks it to Junior. Fires the 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Diaz, good.
And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a 3 ball that deep wasn't going in.
Now here's Worthy. He's got 6. To the middle. To the wing on the left. 4 on the clock. Shoots. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Diaz. And the layup is good. 6 points for him. Worthy with it. Brunson sets a screen for Worthy. Now here's Brunson. He's guarded closely. Brunson draws the double. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Worthy. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Here's Franklin. Brunson covering. Puts up a 3. He can't get that one to fall.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Warriors lead by 2. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the 2nd quarter after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the 1st quarter. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
New York trailing. And New York looking at who they've got. Here's the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Brunson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Worthy against Moore. Puts up a deep 3. It's Worthy missing. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
New York trails by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now the Warriors moving it up.
New York foul. Number 20. First personal foul.
And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
And both free throws good for Worthy.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is over.
Warriors leading by 4. That shot no good.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Here's Diaz. Clock at 6. Lets it go with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Diaz has got his second basket of the night.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Now here's Brunson. D right on him. It's rebounded by New York.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
The Warriors have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Worthy with a clean look. Buries it from three-point range. Worthy's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
No good from Moore. Warriors leading by 4. Worthy feeling it out a bit. And Franklin pulls it down.
He just looks off this quarter. It looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Launches a 3. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Feeds it to Jenkins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Now here's Moore. No scoring in this one. Pass to Franklin. From outside the arc. A rebound by Sanchez. Sanchez has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And a fast break now for New York. Chalk up 2 there. He's got 11.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Moore against Worthy. Here's Jenkins. Here's Sanchez. Trains it from beyond the arc. Sanchez has got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line.
First personal foul.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Warriors have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. 1:15 left to play here in the second quarter. Brunson scanning the floor. Worthy kicks to Brunson. And the 3 off target.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
The feed to Moore. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Worthy against Moore. It's Worthy missing.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
It's rebounded by Brunson. It's a close game here in Chicago. To the paint, and Jenkins throws it down.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Here's Franklin. Softly drops in the floater.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Worthy from outside. He can't get it to go. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Warriors ahead, up 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Man, their fans are loving this one. As a player, man, you can feed off that positive crowd. It can help you build momentum, you know. It just gets your blood flowing.
And now we turn our attention to the... Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And so it's New York with it. It's a one-point game. They've got Junior, and it's Sanchez, and at the small forward. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Moore, and it's blocked by Brunson. Side Worthy from 13 feet. It goes down. Worthy's got the first field goal of the second half for the Warriors. New York trails by 3. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And no good that time.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Hits it from three-point range. Sanchez has got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
There's the dish to Franklin. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Brunson. Brunson's got 8 rebounds in this game. Inside, here's Jenkins, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
The Warriors shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And there's the drive. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Worthy, the pass to Brunson. And Junior throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
From deep, sinks the triple. He has 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Right block shot, and there's Jenkins. That's good on the assist from Worthy. Jenkins got 11.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. Now we have a chance. Let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season.
Last year, they had a very physical aspect of the game down. They were a very tough team to keep off the boards.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And stolen by Worthy, and it's the Warriors. On the break, here's Sanchez. Knocked loose to the left wing. Now here's Brunson. Here's Jenkins. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. New York trails by 8. Out to the right wing. And the layup falls.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Worthy against Moore. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Brunson sets a screen for Worthy. 5 on the clock, and Junior throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. From deep three-point land, the Warriors pull it in. Brunson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight, and the first one drops. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And Richard, cap smoothing is part of this new labor deal with the max 10% increases. Why is that important?
Well, it's so we don't get another KD and Warriors situation where the rich just got richer. Other players got contracts too, maybe a little too rich. I think the lesson was learned to smooth it out over time.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Warriors leading by 9. And there's 1:45 left in the third. To the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 6 points for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Down low. And the foul called on Junior. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
There's 1:17 left to play here in the third. Just 5 on the clock. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Here's a look at what's coming up for New York. On Friday and then on Sunday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Portland Trail Blazers. And so it's New York with it. They trail by 11.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Worthy outside. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Plenty of space. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Over to the wing. Here's Diaz. Worthy defending. Just 5 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. New York, no good that time either.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Jacks up a 3. That shot, no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Warriors on top, ending the third quarter with an energy burst, a 19-7 run. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
He feeds it to Jenkins, and the shot goes in. And the Warriors lead by 15.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Diaz. Wide open look, and the jumper is on the mark.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
Kicks to Worthy. Brunson sends a screen for Worthy. No good on the triple.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
The Warriors pull it in. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. It's deflected. Sweet little floater. 22 points for him.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their head.
And finished off by Worthy.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's the lob to the hoop. Moore inside. Worthy on him. No good from Moore. And Worthy has got it here for the Warriors. 13-point lead. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Now Brunson. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Tries a three off the inbound. Bangs home the trifecta.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Here's Franklin. Moore outside. Here's Diaz. Clock at 4. Passes it to Franklin. From past the arc. Connects from three-point range.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Worthy. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Free throw drops for Worthy.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
New York trails by 13.
2 minutes.
Here's Franklin. Some nice passing by New York here. And it's blocked by Brunson. Lets it go from 14. It's good. And the Warriors lead by 15.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Worthy with the double team. Here's Diaz. It's on target from the high post.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Warriors leading by 13. Worthy from outside. The shot misses.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Warriors.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Goose.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
There's a screen. Shoots it up. It's rebounded by New York. Takes a 3. Oh, offensive interference. So it's the Warriors now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. So we see the Warriors get the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy.